I'm here to interview a great author, Dr. Chukwunyere Chukwu, the one who has written so many books, over 9 books, and some of which has been running on the radio station, Radio 1, 103.5 FM, and with the program The Bookshelf. Dr. Chukwunyere Chukwu has written books that drew thematic themes from the society and has written it for the benefit of both adults and kids. Here with me, I have him, and we shall be learning more about his secrets and those knowledge that he has that he is yet to put into more books. So we are welcoming Dr. Chukwunyere Chukwu. Good morning, sir. Okay, what can you say so far has been your success story as a writer?
My success stories are those difficult things that is associated with writing in Nigeria, especially when it comes to issues of piracy in Nigeria. They are my success story. They keep on doing the wrong side of things, we keep on writing, because as far as the Bible and the pens are that, we must continue writing.
Alright, thank you very much. Start this writing. Some people say they start when they're in secondary school, in primary school, or when they are in the higher institution. At what point did you pick up writing as a major career?
Big thank and glory to God Almighty. If I'm allowed to have taken or choose to do other things, I would not like to write. But God, by His own infinite mercy, have allowed me to continue writing before now. It's quite long. I started writing as far back as 2000. Let me say 2000. And there are so many things associated with the writing. It has some spiritual levity. My first work, when I wrote it, I could remember that I went to Dr. Shoba in Lasso. God directed me to him, no man directed me to him. I went to him. And that day I could remember vividly, so many people were in his office. And exactly what God said I should do and what I should see is what I did, experience in that office. When I walked into his office, he asked everybody in the office to walk outside the office, and he accepted me. I showed him his script. He said he has been waiting for me. So I think Dr. Shoba has been an inspirator, a motivator, and he directed me to Dr. Hina as a dead, instructed him to work on my works. In fact, that work then, one of my lecturers that is a good friend to me today said then that I'm not supposed to write, that I should just get out of writing. But Dr. Shoba has been a source of inspiration to everything I'm doing today. And I give thanks and glory to Dr. Shoba for being able to allow me to progress to this extent.
So what can you say has been the source of your subject matters? The books you write, the titles you have for those books, what can you say has been your source, your inspiration? How do you get
my inspiration comes from the environment, the people I meet, the things that happens in the society. I'm this kind of person that also look at issues the way it comes. I don't believe in being a defeated person. I like doing things the way it comes. We go that positive or go on the fact remains that is it justified? So I draw inspiration from everything that surrounds me. Even the answer are my inspirators. The tables, the way people walk, the Okada men, everything I see. Once I pick interest in it, I begin to look at it vividly. Try to come out of it to something that is possible. You know, one thing with writing is that you must have this ability to meditate, ability to think well, ability to justify the wrong things that the society is involved in. And if these wrong things are not in the society, we won't know the value of good things. So that things have also helped me. And that is the kind of person I am.
Before we go, we would like to know, why do you write? Why have you chosen writing?
Yes, I've chosen writing because that's where my passion is. One thing is this: if you don't have writing in Nigeria, especially in Africa or in our society, you will run mad because the money is not there. This is one thing everybody likes seeing. Like every other person wants to just be there because of the money, but it is just the passion that drives me, that gives me. I've been consistent in writing because there are many things to discuss. it is just me, and that passion has been there.
Thank you very much. Before we go, I would like to know what has been your benefits, what has been the advantages of being a writer so far?
I was surprised last year that I received a visa from federal government, and that visa led me to go to London. It is just because of writing. I never knew who just sent it. Then when I got to that place, I discovered that it was because of my writing it was just sent to me. So these are one of the advantages of writing. And as a writer, you are meant to live because your brain is always working. So it gives you longevity to continue driving, writing, thinking, bringing the best out of you in order to help the society.
Alright, thank you very much. So what advice do you have for the younger generation, for those who are aspiring to be writers? What advice would you give them?
The advice is that every writer or those that aspires to be writers must be consistent. They should not look at the money aspect of writing. This is one thing that is killing us in our society. So everybody wants to write, make money. We need to make money quite around. But the fact is that writing, there's not that much that comes with writing when it comes in terms of money. But there are good things that comes with writing. That is the legacy that lives after you. Then at the end of the day, you will also be lucky to get one or two things from writing. The people should understand that writing is one of the best things everybody should do. It is not only given to those that are writing. Every other person can pick it as a profession once you have passion for it. But apart from that, those of us that are intending to write should just take away the issue of money from it. If you have passion in it, you write. And you also look at your subject matter, your audience, your kind of writing. Choose there which that is that okay for you. Then when you are writing, have it in mind that you are writing for the society, but not for yourself. So that will help you a lot.
Alright, thank you very much, Doctor. You've heard from him, his passion drives him, and he has written over 9 books. He has this to his credit. You can read him up on his blog at www.authorchicks.wordpress.com or visit him at his office at number 44 Godwin Omonua Street, Iriakari, Solo. Email him at chukwunyere2013@gmail.com. His Twitter handle is Chukwunyere_08. Alright, until another time, I remain your humble host, Abigail.